Hello, Marvelites. You're watching Marvel's The Pull List, and I'm Ryan, aka Agent M.
And I'm Tucker Marcus.
And every week we read all the new Marvel comics that come out, and we get excited about them. We want you to get excited about them, so we pick a couple, we pick a topic, and we tell you why we're so hyped. Tucker, what are we talking about?
This week we're back in action. We've picked 4 books where the characters are taking new leaps, starting again, back in action in big ways. And we're starting with Daredevil #1. And Matt Murdock has been through so much in recent months. He's had a really hard time. He's almost died. He's dealt with some real personal demons, sometimes literally. And here, though, Chip Zdarsky and Marco Checchetto, the creative team of this new ongoing series, launch him into a new story in such a fresh way. It feels like a classic Daredevil story right from the start. But at the same time, it feels really different, and Matt's really up against it, given what he's been through in the past few months.
Yeah, there's a splash page in there that Marco draws, like Daredevil classic, like mid-leap between buildings, and it's just perfect. All right, my first book is Avengers #14. It's a gorgeous book, and it features the Avengers in the middle of a vampire civil war. They're fighting all kinds of different things, and I chose that for this week because the back in action aspect is that we have Blade, and Blade is back in action in Marvel Comics as a member of the Avengers. Blade's little spinny sticks, what do you know, like I like to call them spinny sticks.
Yeah.
Nunchucks.
Yeah.
They're silver, and he's got little blades on them because his name's Blade. It's so cool. He's just going after everybody. And one of my favorite Captain America moments from this entire Avengers run so far happens with Cap in a church, protecting people, fighting vampires. It's awesome comic books.
Totally. Another new #1 out this week is Old Man Quill #1. This is a future tale about Star-Lord, years in the future. But why this is back in action story is because this series is going to tell the tale of the Guardians of the Galaxy getting back together for one final mission. We see a kind of older version of Gamora. We see an older version of Rocket. He has a cane. We've seen the writer Ethan Sachs tell the tale of Old Man Hawkeye, which I loved so much. So to start this story with so many different action beats, so many gut punches emotionally, it's a really, really great start. I'm excited to see where we go next.
Heck yeah. All right, our last is Uncanny X-Men #11, and the X-Men are dead, we believe. But the characters who are back in action here are Cyclops and Wolverine, who were dead, but aren't dead anymore because it's comics. But you've got Cyclops sort of coming back after everything has fallen apart. And he also has to deal with now the rise of humanity saying enough is enough, mutants are a problem. Fortunately, he gets help by the end of the issue from Wolverine. And so you've got 3 stories in here. One is sort of this main story of them coming together. One story is about Blindfold, a heartbreaking story. And then the middle story is my favorite of the week, and it is Wolverine. It's called Wolverine Returns. It's Matt Rosenberg and John McCrea doing this really cool story telling you how Wolverine gets to be side by side with Cyclops once again. Really, really cool. You're going to see lots more X-Men and lots more everything every week when you check out Marvel's The Pull List, the podcast version. We'll tell you all the books out this week, but we'll be back with another video episode next week. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Tucker.
This is Marvel,
Your universe.